The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Yeah. Clemmy, 2 M's, the wire silent, the Giants violent. We in this bitch to excite a riot. Feeling like the show is on, nigga, let's start the pilot. Chief alone, the heat is on, nigga, come light the pilot.
I shown up to my future with a little who shot you, shoot you. Nigga, hot as sriracha, watch him. Was a little bitty possum that blossomed from a hostile to a hostile. The situation wasn't meant to take it, we was meant to fake it. Blatant, no mistaken, they can hate it, make it epic. We the septic, nigga.
Walk up out the projects with boat loads of narcotics, a gat, cock for the crooks and a MacBook for our project. We ready. Let's do it for niggas up in the clouds. Flow crazy, ain't no dumbing it down. It's already stupid. It get hairy, that means Jim Carrey. Lloyd or something. Boy, I'm something stunting. I ain't making noise for nothing. Kanye, Wanye, I ain't rocking with these boys for nothing. It ain't no end to that, bro. You can't tell me nothing. Let it snow, make it hail or something. Bells is coming. Niggas is comic Sonic. Run with cats that tail for nothing. Splitting niggas from they family, stuck in jail for hustling. And I'm a hustler, 40 muffled, this shit here a husher. It do the singing, it's Usher Raymond without the payment. We don't do the playing, we do the spraying, that picture painted. Stop hanging with player haters, that shit get you tainted. I'd rather be rich and play it than be a bitch and famous.
Close my eyes as I don't write. I'm the dope type. So fire, I'm on your eye. Bitch, I want the whole pie. I'm so fly with these Ray-Bans and these stones around my wrist. It's like Stallone around my wrist. Shit, I'm Gucci like a clone up in this bitch.
Shit, I'm looking like a owner in this bitch. Shit, you better get your girl. I know she going. I might bone her in this bitch. We eternal. We like bone up in this bitch. Chief alone, go get him.
Oyster perpetual rollie. You know that it don't tick. Plus I'm presidential. Flyer than the bone one in this bitch. Your cologne got you colon with the stench. This savage wearing Savage. You ain't ballin' shit. You own that little bench. Shit, we come from where they fight for turf and own that little bench. Chrome they little wheels and own they little bitch. Known to keep it real and know they never snitch. That's why I keep my eyes open. I pass hoping and always tell them to never stop the dreaming, nigga. Whatever a nigga wanna do, gotta get the shit up from my crew. NSD is tattooed. If you go at me, you at you. Sit you down and tell you who's who. Did you get it? Now you can move. Move. Clemmy said I got roach beats. I said, oh sweet. I turned on speakers and press play. I said, oh geez, are these for me? Violent giant, this shit's a science. This shit's a tyrant. It's against the silence. Silence. Yo, Faye. Talk to him.
Right off rip, I need racks. Mental shot like an axe. With her bitches like baps. Come to me, she use maps. Told her she should use ways, but she stuck in her way, so I keep her detached. Leeching niggas transforming in packs. Was low, but I'm up, nigga, tell me congrats. All they testing up finna get hard to handle. The fit ain't touching my pocket first in the scandal. I keep it cleaner than Mr. Clean on the channel. Ain't nothing dirty but garments all in the hamper. Don't do no fun shit and only because we said so. And if I ever do fall off on my financial, I fly to Vegas, sit at the table with Mando. Know every call that they call him out for the bandos, Raymond.
I dust them often. I don't write looking like I'm Dustin Hoffman. Kill niggas, then I go and crush the coffin. I don't love hoes, so I lust and off it. I cruise on them, turn spam to a lamb, now I'm losing them. Love my brothers like my brothers, ain't no losing them. 100 G's gotta be part of me, sort of see, so it seem. Ain't nobody fly as chief, let me be.
Pardon me in my car cruising, it's always clean. And my broad is mean, she's a brawler's queen, I need all this cream. I am my brother's keeper, fuck the lawyers mean. I mean, I ain't always mean. Keeping shit safe at night, making pancakes, right? Felicia, we all a team.
My daddy left 3 mil for me.
3 mil.
My brother want the 3 mil from me.
Cash.
But I don't even live by money.
God
My daddy body evaporated, I'm calculated. Life of bitches she had left when I had ejaculated. She said my brother, we fully blooded, no half related. My brother feel like he been forgotten, I'm glad he made it. He came to get him that money, he done retaliated. I've been cooped up in his little house. My little bro whipped that foreign, he up now. Left LA to pull up at Big Bro house. I was left in Ohio for good now. I've been eating, just got some more grub now. Set for life, I do not have to drug now. Me and bro wavy, it's a flood now. I was dolo, fuck that, it's a dub now. Right off rip, I need racks. Mental sharp like an axe. With her bitches like Baps. Come to me, she use maps. Told her she should use ways, but she stuck in her way, so I keep her detached. Leeching niggas performing in packs. Was low, but I'm up, nigga, tell me congrats. All they checks that I'm finna get hard to handle. The fit ain't touching my pocket first in the scandal. I keep it cleaner than Mr. Clean on the channel. Ain't nothing dirty but garments all in the hamper. Don't do no fun shit and only because we said so. And if I ever do fall off on my financial, I'll fly to Vegas, sit at the table with Mando. Know every card and they call him out for the bandos. Rain Man.
Serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attacked. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take her serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attacked. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. I got trust issues, but I learned from a lesson. All my old exes thought that I was a menace, yeah. Took her serious, but then she cheated like a villain. She wanted bad, but I'm one in a million. But your love is stronger than a feeling, and it hurts just think about you leaving. I can't waste no more time. Gotta leave you in the past, now just move on, girl. I know what you like. I'm made up in your life to be there all the time. The timing isn't right, but what is up, just focus. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, just like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Drop down, get your ego on. Say the way you hit the floor, get your ego going. You ain't worried about your past, only where you're going. But if you focus on the future, you gon' keep on growing. Oh, I can help you with your problems. I'm doing my thing, single with no baby mama. I'm living my life like there's no tomorrow. I know what you like, I got a shirt you can borrow. Hold up, girl. I'm falling for the same thing, repeating these patterns like I'm going insane, man. Get to the bag, money is air, counting them racks, yeah. Looking at last, look at my past, get to the bag, yeah. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go. Time.
yo, Lang, check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that OSDN used to rock. St. Andrews jump, you know?
When children used to see the dance every day. I miss the old Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I miss the old Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I miss the old Toledo. When hustlers used to do their time without snitching. I miss the old Toledo.
I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day. I miss the old Toledo.
It ain't got that same vibe, it got no
kids
more
really used to go outside and play. I miss the old Toledo.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going,
When
CJ.
females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man.
I miss the old Toledo.
It's your boy Broadcast, man, just reminiscing, check dig.
When hustlers used to do their time without snitching. I miss the old Toledo.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And now I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 16 double O until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the south. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was repping for Out Here. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumping, Southwick was slumping. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumping. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and a tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day. I miss the old Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I miss the old Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I miss the old Toledo. When hustlers used to do their time without snitching. I miss the old Toledo.
Wake up, Toledo. Wake your ass up. Yeah, you're listening to the 419 Grind, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
On me. Yeah. Got the camera on me. Happy birthday, Jesse. Hey.
Okay, he's trying to give me some birthday bars.
Good thankful
Birthday bars.
Birthday bars?
Birthday bars on Thankful Thursday.
What if they have a birthday on Thankful Thursday? That's just
What we have to send prayers out to Dr. Bree. His grandmother died.
Yeah, I saw that.
She like raised him. She was basically like a
Wow.
We be prayers.
Press you, Dr. Bree. Send our condolences. Sorry about that.
Yes.
Yes. But it is Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday. J. Cool.
Say what?
We on air?
Yeah, we on there.
You ain't know?
That's what we do.
You ain't on the camera.
You ain't on the camera.
We trying to stall.
Yeah, we helping you out.
No, we trying to stall for you.
No, me too.
Happy birthday, Jay.
J. Cool.
Yeah, Leah and Shae get a pass today because it was Jesse's birthday and they brought some Pat Ryan and
A
some
pass.
Hold
on, Leah. A pass.
You know, I don't get sweating mother to slide.
A lot of slides and passes
Sliding and passing around this month. But what?
You usually be in
I'm
your
about to say,
friend at
I'm always
7:59.
here,
So
okay?
I'm just saying.
So I had a good intention.
I came in at 8:12.
Hey, I was about to say, now you know y'all thought something was wrong because Leah called me like, hold on, you ain't coming today?
I
Oh, you was in the parking lot?
She pulled up before me.
I'm like, 'cause I know something ain't right.
I'm like, I ain't coming in today. I'm cool. She was like, damn, you ain't coming in. I'm like, no, forget it today. I was like, I'm just playing. I'm pulling up.
They was hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leah. I got the camera on you.
Dang, that's how y'all feel?
Well,
y'all,
it's birthday. So. Wait a minute, y'all
How you
really.
feel this morning, Jess?
All right, man, let me get it together.
You feel happy?
I feel good. You know,
Yeah,
I feel,
Jesse, you start the show. Introduce the
no,
show.
I'm
Tell
not
everybody it's
introducing
your
the show.
birthday.
That's your job. But no, I feel good. I don't feel 44.
Definitely don't look like it.
Only time I feel 44 is the day after basketball.
You definitely don't.
Seriously.
Are you gonna play basketball today? What you gonna do today?
I might go to the gym. I'm gonna finish Bree's wedding video, man. Listen,
I saw the start of it.
Did you see it?
It's amazing.
Did you see it yesterday?
She sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had fun doing that.
I love it.
Can we get a napkin?
So far, whatever.
Yeah, it was fun doing that.
Oh, I want to see it.
I can't wait to finish it. But
I want
yeah.
to see.
Kick in
I'll
the
let
door
y'all
while
see it
you in
after
the
the show.
4-4. All you heard was Jesse.
Yeah, you like it, Leah?
No more.
So I need to do more. I need to do more of that. We need to do more of that. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I'm gonna do two more videos.
It was a
for her.
learning lesson. You
It
know
was,
what we went through. So
that was the first one. You gotta learn.
You trial and error, and we learn, and we move forward. You know.
Yeah. So
and I love Brie, and I love her spirit and her, you know, her attitude through the whole situation.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out to everybody.
What you want to say, Clyde?
Nah, I'm waiting for y'all to get ready.
I'm ready. You ain't got to get ready when you stay ready.
Oh.
That Patron got my eye
Oh, yeah, you going through it over there. Cool. I'm just taking a few bites. Your eyes water, nose slipping.
You taking a few bites and the lid was smashing.
So you said you waiting for us to get ready.
Yeah.
We ready.
I'm ready.
I did one of those like basic training morning at the breakfast. We used to have to get in there, sit down,
go to chow.
right up.
Go to chow and just.
Speaking of chow, what in traffic?
we didn't do it. Speaking of chow, shout out to our sponsors.
Oh yeah. Welcome into the #1 voted podcast, the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay.
Shout out to Toledo City Paper.
Shout out to
shout out to Toledo City
Literally,
Paper.
shout
First of all, for voting us #1 along with everyone who voted. But you know, even putting us in a category, allowing us to even have that opportunity, and then we won. We became #1, and now they're shouting us out.
Yeah,
they
share our stuff. So
they watching us, saw the picture, you know, they shared of us. And so shout out to Toledo City Paper. We thank you. We love everything that you're doing in the community as well. And we love partnering and collaborating with all of the other, you know, media and broadcasting entities. So
after you do the intro, let's talk about the amazing kids.
Yes, yes, let's talk about that. So, it's Jesse's birthday.
Oh, wow.
I know we said that already, but it's his birthday, okay? Okay.
We turned up around here.
And we had a shot. We turned up.
In case y'all feel generous, my Cash App is in the comments. Hopefully,
okay.
nobody
His Cash App.
unpinned it, like, because Clyde be unpinning my stuff.
Did you
show him some love like y'all showed me love on my birthday?
Man.
What y'all on?
I turned it on this morning.
He's sweating.
Are we on YouTube again or are we on Facebook?
We on both right now.
Okay.
Just because.
I'm like, I don't see anybody over here.
On YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on the wrong
they
thing.
probably.
Hold on, let me get it together now.
Shout out to our sponsors. Hot Box, Mud City ENT,
yes.
Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
Land Self, The People Salesman,
yes, sir.
J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Legendary Carpet Care, Witness Riches, Kendall Harvey, and The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you could become a sponsor of our show.
Hey.
Now, speaking of sponsors, we're going to, get serious for a minute. We want to send some special love and prayers to one of our sponsors, Dr. Breon Hall with Greater New Psalmist Church, Breon Hall Ministries. He lost his grandmother this past week, and he was very close to her. She was like a mother to him. She pretty much raised him along with his mom, and he lost her. We lost her this past week. So although she lived a full, great life, she has gone on obviously to a better place. It's still a great loss. So we want to send prayers and love to you, Dr. Bree. We here at the 419 Grind, we love you. We appreciate your support, and we are here to support you and your family through this time. So we're here for you. We're praying for you, and we love you.
Pray God sends you comfort and peace.
Yes.
And fill the void.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't care how old someone is.
It's always a loss. Yeah, a loss is definitely a loss.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he couldn't look on the better side to be thankful and grateful that he got to spend that much time with her.
Right,
I lost my grandmother at 15, so I couldn't imagine being his age and still having her with us.
For a long life.
I don't have no grandparents, actually. They died on both sides. I don't have grandfathers.
I don't either.
No, nothing. I don't have grandparents on either side.
That's a blessing for her to live that long.
Right. And even with my kids, they only have my mom around. They don't even have their families around.
That's why I tell my kids all the time.
A blessing.
My kids have Bria's grandparents, her dad's parents, but they look out for all my kids, even though, so... That's and she's at that age, she's 15, so you know how teenagers are. They don't want to go over their grandparents' house, whatever. But I tell her, you can't take that for granted because I didn't have that type of relationship that you have, and the way they are in your life and what the things they do for I didn't have that.
I
you have to I had my grandmother on my mom's side, until she, I think I was an adult when she passed away, so I did have my grandmother on my mom's side, so I learned a lot from her. But I didn't have we still weren't close how my daughter is with her grandparents, and I tell her you can't take that for granted. They're not going to be here forever.
I was the only grandchild around her, so I was real close. So that was hard to go through that.
I had both my grandmothers growing up and my grandfather on my father's side. My grandmother on my mother's side, on my father's side.
Was everybody's grandma?
Yeah, she was everybody's grandmother that was around us. Right. So she did everything. She fixed cars, taught us how.
Oh wow!
Yeah. She
did it all.
She played the drums.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, she was a different kind of granny. She was a preacher, so she did a lot of stuff. She brought me my first bike at 7 years old for my birthday. I think that was one of the only gifts I ever got for my birthday. Shae, what is wrong with you?
I actually do have memories of my dad's grandmother. And my dad's mom. Even though, whatever. But I do have memories with them too. So
I'm trying to be serious. This dude is dripping like a water faucet over here.
What's going on, Clyde? Are you okay?
Patron and hot coffee.
Oh, it was the Patron, the coffee, and the buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
The buffalo sauce.
He is over there drinking.
Get that. Yeah, please go. Yeah, please, honey. Oh, Jesus.
He's dripping for real.
It's the drip for me. It's the drip for me.
What is going on? And that little wet and dry, he keep trying to dab. I'm sorry, y'all.
Speaking of wetness.
Nice segue. It looked dry, but what is it?
It hasn't too wet out there today. We've had some rain the past week. We've been experiencing a lot of wetness, but today we are looking pretty dry out there. I think we're gonna be in the clear today.
No rain?
Yeah, actually it's looking like it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's currently 75 degrees. The sun isn't out just yet, but it is coming out. It's gonna get sunny. We're gonna have a sunny day, and we're gonna get to a high of 82. So it's gonna be beautiful today. So take advantage of the weather. Go get out there, go to the park, take a walk. You don't even have to go to the gym today, Shae. You can go to the park.
Yeah, because the girls got dance practice.
See, there you go. You can work out right there while they're getting it in.
Ottawa Park. Yep. So I'll be out there.
And dance practice. Yep. And yes, Stimmy's hit, they say. I don't know. I haven't checked my account yet.
We gotta check it.
Let me check my account on the break. Okay. They say them stimmies hit, so
they said them child stimmies. It's for the children only.
I might have to hit the motor.
It's for the children only. The kids got the credit.
You better buy them school clothes and school supplies.
Right. No, seriously though.
Starting like 3 weeks.
Seriously. Yep, school clothes.
What?
Speaking of school starting.
3 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah. We already mid-July.
Didn't school just end?
Right.
They went late though, right? This year?
But no,
they usually always start
because me and Shae's kids were in the summer school, so you're probably thinking about that too.
Yeah.
So they only did a month in regular school.
Yeah, they only did 4 weeks in
and
summer
then you
school.
think the summer school helped them, but they would have been out then. But the school starts like August 14th, so that's a few weeks.
Yeah, it's coming quick. And so speaking of school, there's a back to school drive. And I'm gonna just talk about that real quick since we were talking about back to school. Sorry, my bad.
Well, why you doing, J. Cool? You gonna open up your birthday card?
I gotta do that on there?
Yeah.
Open it up.
And show the people.
stuff.
It's your birthday. I'm extra when it comes to holidays, birthdays. Feeling good.
Okay, so Pathway Inc. I want to shout them out. Pathway Inc. and Miss Sheila Roberts. She is the organizer of the Back to School Fair that is going to be going on with the book bag giveaway on August 14th from 11 to 4 p.m. 505 Hamilton Street. Food, fun, and more. Make sure you guys get out for that.
Yes.
And Jesse's opening his birthday card
What
from
that
the 419 Morning Crew.
What that say on the front? What that look like?
Show them the card.
He didn't even look at the front.
You didn't even look at the
front. Like a black person, you just want to open the
Why? Why?
What do it say on the inside? Read it.
So what's it say on the inside?
What do it say?
Why? It says, it's your birthday, do whatever makes your ass happy. Yeah. Okay.
That's so funny. Show the viewers again
No.
one more time.
This is a morning show.
Hey, you know what I thought about?
Thank
We
you.
always say that, and when I was listening to the Breakfast Club, they say a lot of raunchy
do.
stuff
They say a
for a
lot of
morning
raunchy
show.
stuff.
I'm like,
Charlamagne used the N-word a lot.
Actually, we just say it just to be funny.
I know, but I was thinking
Yeah.
when
When
I
they
listened to them, like,
but
they
when
really
they became
do be saying
syndicated,
stuff.
they was like, shit, we don't give
Yeah,
a
they
damn.
can say whatever
They
they
say
want.
whatever we want to
I
say.
swear, I was like, oh my goodness.
Because they were probably already raunchy like that, and then that's what got them syndicated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
We
it's
already
like,
talk
On
about some-
iHeartRadio, you can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
What happens on 105.1, they just bleep
it out,
They bleep
yep.
it out,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But
And then they got Dish Nation. But, you know, we're a
they're on
one-stop
also
shop.
on what's the name TV? Puffy's channel.
Oh,
Revolt.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Revolt, yeah.
We need to be on Revolt, Puff.
Right, come
Yeah.
get us, Puff Daddy.
Can you come get us?
We
Can
tired
be
of
on
them
Revolt?
always in the videos
I mean,
dancing.
we'll follow behind the Breakfast Club. We ain't mad about that.
We ain't
like,
mad.
put us up right after them. Like, you know what I mean? Period.
Come get us, Diddy.
Period, please.
Speaking of come get us, did any traffic come get you guys on the way here?
Oh, no, you know.
No, people just driving weird today.
Really?
Every day.
It was this kid that was behind me. He was right behind me, like right behind me.
Somebody in the cab was flipping people off.
In the cab, black and white cab.
I'm not going to say the cab.
No, say the
they
cab
listening?
company.
Is the cab listening?
I don't know.
Or is that your ride?
Wasn't my ride.
Why you don't want to say no?
It looked like it was a passenger in
man.
the black and white cab. I wasn't going to say the name, but Jesse just...
But we don't know who you're talking about.
He said black and white cab. Yeah,
It was the passenger. It wasn't the driver.
it was the passenger
back
flipping
seat.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
He's not driving.
They was turning slow.
He must know him because he didn't want to say nothing. Like,
No, no.
He didn't want to put out black and white
I
cab.
didn't want to put out black and white cab.
But you know,
Oh, well.
Hey, you know, put it out. Like, it is what it is. People need to know these things.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You are the voice. Okay,
Yes.
you have to be the
yeah,
voice.
you're the
You
voice
have
of the
to.
community.
You have to let
Yes.
them know it's good.
You are the pillar for the
especially with
community.
the DJ camp. How's that
Yeah.
going?
How's the DJ camp going?
Yes, I'm so proud of you, Clyde.
Today the last
It
day?
was so
Yeah,
dope
today
to
the last
see you.
day.
They're going good.
It
It was
was
boom bomb.
It was so dope.
Oh.
He said a boom bomb.
It was
That's
so
what he was
dope to
saying.
see Diane Larson talking about you and your camp. I was like, well, look at that.
Trying to act like
Check you out.
You
It's
trying to be
cool,
humble.
though.
We popped the shit for you.
It's cool.
I
It's
love
cool.
it.
It's
I'm
cool working
so
with the
proud of
kids,
you,
you know,
yeah.
and that they're doing something positive.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you for doing
And it was a
something
good turnout too. There was like quite a lot of kids there.
Like it was jumping.
Yes, I'm so proud of you.
Speaking
That's
of
dope.
kids, the amazing kids.
Yes, speaking of kids, the Amazing Kids Broadcasting Camp, you know, organized and put together by Tisha Lee and her crew, because she definitely has two beautiful young ladies working with her, and they like come in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to the Mott Library, and they put together all the equipment. They bring everything with them. They set everything up, and it's like such a dope setup. Like she has one booth for like beat making and like podcasting and recording and mixing and all of that. Then she's got another booth that's like the TV room with a mobile green screen kit and like the cameras, and I mean it's like
What's
official.
the ages? I want to sign up.
I think Brandon and Alyssa are signed up, and Brandon's 8, so it starts I would say probably around 8 and then goes up to, I think there was a young lady in there that was 13 or 14.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so
Shania
it's nice.
I was
Yeah.
about to say Shania could do it.
It's the same program
Cheyenne
that
could do it too, but she got dance practice at the same time because it's what 12 to 3.
Well, she has a morning class and an afternoon
Oh, there's
class.
afternoon class
what
too?
time is
Yeah, so the morning class is from 9:30 to 12:30, and then they take a break lunch break, and then the afternoon classes, I think it's from 1:30 to 4:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same thing I saw. B Wills, he was a guest.
Yeah, B Wills was a guest. Oh, she's had some amazing guests.
Yesterday they had J Rock. They also have what's the guy's name?
Brandon from
Brandon.
Oh gosh, what's his name?
Smith or Brandon Jackson? Yeah, Brandon Jackson.
Yeah,
Brandon Jackson.
Wait, is that his name?
Jackson.
Yeah.
What he playing?
No, he's he works for WTOL.
Oh,
He's a reporter.
I was thinking about a different one.
Yep, and he's, he has actually grown a lot, because I remember when I left WTOL.
I remember when he first started, he
had just started. He had just started as a reporter when I was leaving, when I had left, and he was new. He was new, probably fresh out of college. This was probably his first, on-air gig, and to see where he is now, I mean, he's like really elevated. Like, so shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to
I want to also shout out
WTOL.
to Jessica Mack. She's a local painter. She has a paint shop, a paint facility called Paint with Jess or something like that.
Oh.
But she has a paint camp. An art camp or something like that for kids too.
I
So
love that.
I like when people do the camp for the kids.
Yeah.
and something for them to do in the summertime instead of like going to summer school or putting them in some kind of
Give them
daycare.
something,
They have something
And just to
like
show
productive.
that it's more than just sports. Everybody can't
exactly,
do sports.
yeah.
So I'm glad they're coming out with more of other
that's
things
what the
that
lady
people
was saying
can't do
that too.
sports too. A lot of people always be like, I want to play basketball.
Right, and
then they
everybody's not
cannot play sports.
athletic.
And I don't want nobody busting my baby's eyes out.
Right,
so
right.
do something a little bit
Different.
safer and something different if that's not your route. We can
Right,
give you
because
other
a lot
options.
of kids are into the arts, and they just need someone to kind of help them, hone in on their niche.
And then a lot of people get discouraged because there are certain schools that only be accepted. You can't get in certain art schools and stuff like that, so they get discouraged. Like, we need to have other outlets to where you're not just waiting to just get accepted for a school. So
Right.
It's better to be able to do these outside fun things.
Yeah. And
So that's what's
Tish,
up.
her program is doing so well. Like, she has a waiting list now. Like, it's, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
really?
there's,
Wow.
that, like, so many kids
I mean, I
wanting
bet there
to be
is.
involved. Like,
Being
there's a
that,
waiting list. But
how
I believe it's going
advanced
to
the
be going
technology
into
is
the
that they have
fall.
in there.
Yeah, I think she's going to have like a fall season, well, not season, but like a fall term too. So it's really good for the kids. So
yeah, we'll partner with them on some stuff so that we'll be bringing some kids in here to do some stuff too.
And also next week.
Also, is that confirmed?
Yes.
All
yes.
right.
So next week we are going to be taking the Rise and Grind Morning Show down to Mott Library and the Amazing Kids Broadcasting Camp, and we are going to do our show live from the library and let the kids, kind of sitting behind us and watch what goes on, and then when we come back for the second time, we're gonna let the kids take over.
That's
So
what
the
was up.
amazing kids take over. They're gonna take over. They're gonna do the show. We're gonna have 3 of the kids host, and we're just gonna take a back seat and let them do their thing. 'Cause
3 kids host and 1 produce, maybe. That'll be
maybe
tough.
assistant producer. I don't think anybody can quite do what you do, Jesse. I went to school for it, and I'm still not skilled like you are. I don't know. So,
But they'll be sitting there
But yeah,
close.
so definitely you'll be able to sit close to you, be an assistant producer. You be tell them like, oh, press that button, and show them what to
Let
do.
them do
So
the booms and the bombs.
Yeah,
Right.
things like that.
Press
So
that.
it'll
The
be
booms
so
and the
fun.
bombs.
So definitely make sure you guys tune in next week because we are going to be doing that, and we're definitely going to have to get
What
with our
day?
on Wednesday. So, we're
on
going to
Clyde's
get with.
birthday.
Oh, that's your birthday, Clyde! Oh, that's gonna be so fun.
We gotta celebrate on Tuesday because my EBT only enough for 4 of us, and then I gotta get
I'll have mine back together by then. We gonna be good.
The kids gonna be like, "Where my cupcakes at?" We love the kids. I just
Love the kids. Speaking of kids, I'm taking my daughter to go take her temp test today.
Oh no.
Aww.
Y'all, she been driving. I can't believe it. It's like I look at Braxton and I can like just envision when that was Bria. Like it just like happened just like that.
And
She's
I've been letting
driving
Shania
now.
driving places, so I can't imagine
It's
when it's really
crazy.
time.
She's about to be driving. Like
Shania
next
only
year,
13.
this time next year, I'm gonna have to purchase a whole nother car. Like it's crazy. Yeah. Man. Steep.
So Maya will be 16 next Friday.
Oh yes, Maya's
Has she
birthday
started
coming up.
driving?
Sweet 16. So what's she doing for her Sweet 16? That's a big
so.
one.
I'm doing a photo shoot for her for her Sweet 16.
Is she starting to drive?
Is she getting her makeup done and her hair done and all that?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Is she starting to drive?
She's been driving her mother's car.
Yeah.
What about your car? You got snow mode.
Well, but you have to teach her to drive in your car too. Because if she can drive your car, she can drive any car. You know what I'm saying?
True,
right.
True.
You got to teach her to drive in the SUV too.
Go holler at Lance and get the Sweet 16 mode on there.
Period. Hey, but start in the parking lots. That's how I started with Bria. We started in the parking lots, and then I graduated to Indian Road because that's just one straight shot, and it's only 25 miles per hour.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
That was like the first time she ever went out onto the street by herself, and then we graduated into side streets, and then to now she's driving a Walmart and back.
Oh, what?
Drove me to Walmart yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I was like, listen here. I was driving.
Yeah, she ain't just practicing. She driving.
Driving.
Stop at the lights.
Right. She got to turn.
Yeah, like everything. I literally was just like looking at the sky like,
Bria, come pick me up.
I was just looking at the sky like, B, do you see this? Like, what is going on here? Like,
that's crazy.
Wow.
That's beautiful though.
That is. It's crazy. So when I look at Braxton and last night, I had one of those nights where we had a rough night.
What's today?
Thursday.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I was confused. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. He was here yesterday, Mama Riley. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
today too.
Oh, is he supposed to be here today? No, I don't think so.
Ask the lawyer.
The lawyer?
Wednesday.
Ask the lawyer.
Today is Thursday.
Oh, no. She was asking about the lawyer. And ask the lawyer is on Wednesdays. Yep, he was here yesterday, Mama Riley. But yeah, Braxton had a rough night last night. She was up all night, just letting me have it. So I ended up crying. Like, we was both in the bed crying. No, for real, it be rough like that. You laughing, but y'all don't understand.
Oh, no, I understand.
But I understand because I be trying to encourage you. Like, girl, I'm telling you, when you in it seems like it's going to take forever, but now Ace is forward.
My kid's mother went to school in the morning, so I was the one staying up at night and doing all this stuff.
Oh, my God. And you never cried?
Oh, I cried.
Okay, so don't laugh at me.
Especially when Maya cried.
So yeah, it was one of them nights. Like, I was in the bed crying with her.
Really?
Maya was a screamer.
That's Braxton. And then she's like, she's aggressive. So she I think her gums had to have been bothering her last night because she kept biting me, and her little teeth. She's got teeth now.
You don't give her no teeth and rings? Or she rather you?
Yeah, she wants me. Like
she wants to just bite on you.
Yeah, like she don't want this.
That's weird.
She is spoiled. I can't even front.
My kids love the teeth and ring though.
But I was laying there thinking.
I
was laying there thinking to myself like, why, like, what was I thinking? Like, why?
And they come out with so much new stuff. You ain't got no stuff to rub on her gums or nothing.
No, I got all that, but
she still
just was. She wasn't here for none of my BS last night. Okay, and she let me know that, and I was crying. I was crying, and then I look at Bria, and I'm just like, wow, how quickly that did go by, because I remember when Bria was there, and now she's driving me to Walmart. So Brandon was there, so it's like I just had to remind myself, like, it's
only for a season. Just keep enduring. It's almost
keep enduring.
Just keep enduring.
I know y'all probably wondering about why my nails are every other.
I don't even think anybody even thought about that.
I'm pretty sure they noticed because I have my hand like this.
Thanks for pointing that out.
I was going to say, can people even notice?
No, they did, because I had my hand like this, and I didn't realize it until I thought about it. Like, but that gel polish.
Speaking of your nails, trending topics.
Yeah. Hitting his manicure.
I had a couple of stories.
What you got?
What you got? Play the music first.
You know
how to do it.
Yes, sir. You know. Consultant. I'm gonna quit messing with these content managers and consultants.
I was a consultant.
Let me have it.
On the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
J. Cool, it's your B-Day. Guess what? We ain't come here to play.
Hey.
We got a bow, Shae K. What you say? It's J. Cool. It's his birthday.
Hey,
we coming through with a chocolate
it's your
cake.
Birthday.
I went to Kroger's and the bakery make. Happy King Day, yeah, J. Cool. It's your birthday, what you wanna do? We sipping on Patron. We don't want to go home. We keep the folk in the moan. What's up, what you doing?
Here we go with these text messages and smiles again. Every morning about this time, Jesse gets a text message.
Getting birthday wishes.
You gonna keep getting them all day.
Every morning around this time.
Is that cash out dinging though? Everybody send J. Cool $1.
Everybody send J. Cool $10.
It's $1. Even if they do $1.
For all of my friends on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, send me $1. Ooh,
yes. $1.
I'll be all right.
$1 holla.
If was a fifth, we'd be.
Yes.
$1 holla.
Yeah.
What you got?
We vape company contract Shakari Richardson with a $250K offer following Olympics suspension.
Wait,
so,
what?
That ain't how you. I was gonna talk about that story, but that ain't how you intro that one. You was supposed to say when one door closed, another one open, then go into it.
Why don't you go and read that? That's what I was gonna say. I got some other stories. You can go down that. We can go back and forth about it. I wasn't gonna do that.
I was ready for that. When you see I had it up, and I was like, "Oh, he just took the one that I had." Go ahead, Clyde.
Dr. Dabber, a vapor organization, is with the focus on weed, has offered Ms. Richardson a $250,000 endorsement deal.
That's it.
At Dr. Dabber, we believe that THC can actually have many positive effects on the athlete's recovery and overall mental well-being.
That's pretty dope, though.
So,
I ain't mad at him.
She might not get a gold Olympic ring, but she got $250,000.
So I wonder, did she did she actually take that deal, or was it just an offer that was made?
I think it was just an offer right now, but I'm sure she would take it.
I think. It doesn't say. It says, while it's undoubtedly a large sum, Richardson may want to distance herself from marijuana after her ordeal with the Tokyo Olympics. Yeah. Equally, it might be seen as a profitable opportunity to show that she is unmoved by the decision. So they haven't said whether she accepted it.
Okay, this is my question, though. So, can she go back and after something like this happens,
it's a reliable source.
Now, say in 4 years when the next Olympics comes, would she be able to, if she went all the way clean and got her stuff all the way together, would she be able to compete again?
As long as she tested positive, right?
Yeah, as long as she tested negative.
I'm sorry, not
okay, so something like this though, like if she did go ahead and jump the gun and accept a deal like this, and it would hamper maybe her being able to have the opportunity later, or no?
That's up to the Olympics' discretion to see if it's anything, if it's a bad look for them, because I don't think it's nothing I don't think that's illegal,
right?
Because
just as long as she's not doing it, but they just want her to face of it,
right? But as a face of something like that, it might be a conflict
of interest. Yeah,
so she might not take it.
So she might want to hold off. Yeah, I don't think that would be a good move for her, because I mean, $250K. I mean.
Well, how much is her endorsements for being an anti-Olympics? Like, what do you get? You get a stipend of $10,000 in a room. What else do you get?
I don't really know.
Yeah, because she's not like.
But I guess just looking at the long term. I guess just looking at the long term, and if she did go back to the Olympics, next time, and then those endorsements that could come with that would be way. You know what I mean? At the same
time, she still could get other endorsements.
Yeah.
I think Nike is one of those companies who might endorse somebody like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully so.
Yeah, hopefully so, because I definitely want to see her win. I mean, at the end of the day, hey, you need something. Some people need what they need for their mental health. And at the end of the day, you can't tell, it's okay if I go and get put on
prescription,
Xanax, some type of Xanax or some type of crazy
Adderall
medication.
I never understood
that's
that.
okay, but I can't smoke some weed and clear my head. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm still the fastest. My numbers don't lie. My records speak for themselves. I ain't cheating.
Like you said, when you smoking weed, you ain't about to go run no marathon.
Right. When you smoking weed, you slower. So if she's that stuck, come on, that. It's not like that.
Smoking it somewhere where it was legal?
I'm not sure.
We don't know.
But it's not like that. It's not like her smoking weed made her win or made her qualify better.
Like
you know what I mean? Like that's not.
It wasn't like a steroid.
And the medicine she could have taken to take her out of the depression will probably enhance her abilities, because
exactly more than marijuana. So that's just crazy. So I definitely I hope she can get some more major endorsements,
and I hope they just change the whole stigma period, because even with marijuana, I had another story too. So it's saying the legalization of marijuana in several states have led to an 8% drop in the opioid related ER visits.
Wait, say that again.
The states that marijuana is legal, they have seen a drop by 8% of the opioids
because people are able to smoke weed.
Yeah, so they said it was a study conducted in University of Pittsburgh found a significant drop in the opioid related ER visits after many states have legalized marijuana.
Wow.
The university has studied the data and emergency visits between 29 states in a search between the years of 2011 and 2017. 4 states in the study has passed using the recreational marijuana law since they passed it, and they said overall since it's been an 8% decline in opioid in the last 6 months in each state that has legalized it.
Wow.
So after 6 months, the rate has dropped tremendously. So that's what we hoping that, maybe she could be the face and turn it around because it's not a bad stigma.
It isn't.
It's what you use it for. We got people that have prescribed perks and they're using them bad or they're selling them to people like,
exactly. And then you have cancer patients using marijuana and it's literally helping them.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like
crazy.
it's helping people. So
more than it's harming people.
Yeah,
so I can't wait for them to change that.
Dr. Vic made a comment about the how much the Olympians make. So the Olympians will earn $37,000 each for each gold medal in Tokyo, $22,500 for each silver, and $15,000 for a bronze, according to the USOPC website. So that's all they get. But that, again, winning a medal could come with endorsements like Wheaties and Sprite or whatever. Frosted Flakes, but but those companies who go out like Gatorade, Powerade, and stuff like that. So vitamin water.
But I think for them too, they probably like, well, y'all ain't offered her none of this stuff. Let us offer her something.
Well, they don't really offer those endorsements until you win something. Yeah, right. She's capable of winning medals, like gold medals. But it's the fact that she hasn't done it yet. So if she does take this endorsement of $275,000, whatever it is that what it was? $250,000. And then get disqualified or even win a gold medal in the Olympics next year or next time. But these companies who say, okay, well, you got endorsements from this company that's kind of suspect. I don't know if I want to endorse you. So she could lose endorsements that way.
Right.
She could.
But you never know.
She could get more of them from CBD places and other places too, because it's still climbing. That industry is still climbing, so she might get into a state where it is legalized. Yeah, and they might pay even more. So
right.
Whatever's gonna work out for her is gonna definitely work out for her.
I mean, what God has for her, no one can take from her. So at the end of the day, this is just a test that she has to go through.
Yeah, so she got her plenty of life ahead of her still. So
and she's very talented. And like I said, numbers don't lie. She's her talent and her gift speaks for itself. So no one can take that from
somebody's talent and their gift speaking for itself. Twitter dunked on Alicia Keys after Netflix shared the trailer for her film Resort to Love, which features a character who stole someone else's man.
Wait, what?
Alicia
Is it about
Keys.
her?
It's not about her.
So the show,
it's a show or a movie?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
And because of the situation she got with
right. That's why I'm like, is this over her?
Well, it's not the movie, not about her, but that's why they kind of blasted.
She's playing the role, or she made the movie.
I was about.
Okay, my bad.
No, she produced the movie under her production company, AK Worldwide, according to what's on Netflix. Christina Milian stars as Erica, a troubled singer who gets booked to sing at her ex-fiance's wedding. When she sees her ex portrayed by Jay Farrell, she realizes she's in love with him and wins him back. And they kind of trying to compare it to when Alicia switched up and then he divorced his wife and married her.
So there's a problem? Twitter has a problem with that?
I guess so.
Twitter needs
Viewers wasted no time reminding Keys of her past drama, and her name eventually became a trending topic.
But okay, she's using her story to create a story to make money.
Alicia Keys producing a movie about possibly wrecking a marriage is just so fitting. That's what somebody said.
Okay, there's a lot of opinions out here.
Which is always going to be.
Yeah.
She knew that.
I mean, at this point, her and Swiss been together for how long now?
Almost about 10 years.
I'm about to say at this point they've been together for a long time.
It's probably a good movie. So it's called Resort to Love, and it premieres July 29th.
I mean, at the end of the day, people can say what they want to say. But, I'm sorry, but I mean, that's so many people's story, though. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot of. I mean, that
so she could have compiled different,
you know what I mean?
Types of stories
that's a lot of people's stories. So
But hey, speaking of stories and movies, LeBron James is selling his Spring Hill Entertainment Company for him and Maverick are selling it for about $750 million. Oof. They invested and raised about $100 million to put the company together. So they're going to make a 600% profit on this company that they're selling.
600%?
Yeah, 600%. That's a good come up.
Yeah.
Let me see how much we can sell.
Well, speaking of come up, one of our favorite chicken places is coming up. Popeyes is back at it again. Searching for your coins. They are releasing nuggets. They said after the critically acclaimed famous chicken sandwich came out, they decided to cut it up in fours.
Who is that?
Popeyes.
I just don't like when you go to the drive-thru, you ask for sauce and they smack their lips.
Can you hear it? Because they got like a jail window.
They hear it in the speaker. They got a whole revolving.
He throw some extra sauce in that bag.
So on July 27th, you guys can expect to see Popeye's coming out with some perfectly milk buttered, fried to perfection, juicy, hand bite in every piece. They hyped it up real good. It sounds good. And they will have a spicy version that will come out soon after that.
That line about to be looking like I was.
And what's your favorite sauce? Because they even named, they said they got their Bayou Buffalo, Bold Barbecue, Black and Ranch, Buttermilk Ranch, and Mardi Gras Mustard and Sweet Heat. Those will be the sauces coming up.
Sounds like some good sauce.
Buttermilk
I like
Ranch.
the Black and Ranch.
Okay.
The buttermilk
I
ranch.
ain't hip to the Mardi Gras mustard. It's probably like a honey mustard type. And then a sweet
Spicy
heat.
probably.
Sweet heat, probably like a sweet chili or something like
Well,
that.
speaking of spicy,
Mm-hmm.
you know who's spicy?
Who?
50 Cent. He's always in the headlines
What he do now?
talking mess, right?
He just had a birthday recently.
Did he? Well, he's taking shots at my boo, and he could never.
Who's your
Taking
boo?
shots at Jeezy. Okay.
Oh, what
Him and Jeezy.
So you know 50 Cent is now, you know, one of the hottest producers and directors in television. And so he sat down with his own ThisIs50.com platform in an interview to talk about his new spinoff show, Raising Cain. And he also talked about his upcoming show that's going to cover BMF, the drug empire, ran by Demetrius Big Meech Flannery. So we all know about Big Meech and the BMF clan. I mean, they took over in the 2000s, you know, and they was like, you know, from Detroit to Atlanta, you know, like made, you know, millions and millions of dollars off of their drug empire. And Demetrius Big Meech, he was the head of it. And he went to prison, and, you know, that empire came crashing down, and a lot of people went to prison. And so now 50 is doing a series about the BMF. And so when he was talking about the release of it, he basically just announced that there was going to be a soundtrack, and he said that he was going to remove one artist from the soundtrack who had real life ties to the Black Mafia family. Now, Young Jeezy really came up under the BMF. Like, he came up under Big Meech.
So
like, Big Meech.
he's taking him out of the story?
Yeah, he's basically taking him out of the soundtrack and out of, I mean, it doesn't.
He's taking Jeezy?
Yeah, he doesn't want Jeezy in. Okay, so
Why?
what he says is, when speaking on Jeezy in the soundtrack, Mr. Jackson said, quote, "I got 42 Doug. He already sent something. Him and Jeezy on the record. I like it with 42 Doug, though. He don't really need Jeezy. You just need 42 Doug. I'm trying to convince him to take that off the record and just wow, because this ish is hot. The other ish, we can do without that ish."
Now, why are you doing that, though? Like, why?
50 is he's a petty
Did they
guy.
have a beef under
He
that?
always picking.
Did they have a beef before that?
I'm wondering. That's what I was
don't know if it was
wondering.
like
Difference does it make?
That's what I was wondering.
50 Cent is very petty.
Yeah, instigate.
But why? That's what I'm saying. That they have a
But
previous.
I think
I
Jeezy
think they
did
may
diss
have
him.
had a.
Because when I went back, because I was wondering about that too, so I went back to see if Jeezy had responded to this or if, you know, he had said anything else, and something came up about in November of 2020. I think Jeezy put out a diss track and basically said some stuff about 50.
Okay,
so
because I'm like, you ain't just thinking that out the wind, like, no, take him off. Like, okay, something had to happen. What happened?
Right.
But no, at 50, he always starting with people.
Yeah, that's what he's known for now.
That's crazy because I like him.
If you follow, I had to unfollow him. Not unfollow. Well, I did unfollow him on Instagram because he was. Oh my God, it was so terrible.
It was funny with him and T.I. going back and forth.
Especially when Tyrese was going, what he was going through with that mental breakdown a few years ago.
Oh, what did he say?
50 was really like digging in on him.
Really?
Everybody was getting Tyrese stuff.
Well, everybody was getting Tyrese. Tyrese was going crazy. So, what more do you want me to do? So.
Hey, I still follow him though.
Oh, who, 50? I followed him back. Yeah, I mean, I re-followed him.
Speaking of support and following, Lauren London and Toya Johnson supports Lil Wayne's other ex, Nivea, following the interview she had about being sexually abused and going through drug abuse and other things. Nivea had a rough little, after, you know, I guess Lil Wayne probably had her partying like a rock star and it just took off. And she had a kind of rough little career after all that, but she's trying to bounce back, and she had an interview with Candy, and Lil Wayne's other baby mamas are supporting her and you know, trying to have her back. So that's cool.
Yeah. When the kids get a certain age, well, her and Lauren got cool even while she was pregnant still. But after a certain age, if y'all, it's time to just get together for the kids.
Right. It's about the kids.
Nobody even with them right now. So.
Lil Wayne like, baby, I'm cool with all my baby mamas. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yep.
Well,
so shout out
pretty
to
cool.
them. Those was our topics.
Those were our trending
I
topics.
did have one more, but
What you got?
Pooh Shiesty and Moneybag Yo concerts and tours canceled because of possible gang activity.
because of everything that's going on with Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah. Is he free or is he still out? I mean,
I think he's in. I'm not
sure. I think he's in.
I was about to say, I thought he was still in.
I was
about to say, that's going to be why they canceled. I'm like, I thought he was still in jail.
So maybe if he was out, the gang probably would have came and got him. It don't say nothing about him being in jail, just say gang violence.
All right, so those are our topics.
I hope you enjoyed those trending topics.
Speaking about gangs,
Mud City ENT, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
Lance Self, the People Salesman,
Yes,
J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Legendary Carpet Care, Witness Riches, Kendall Harvey, and the Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show. Hey. We're going to take a quick break, a birthday break.
Birthday break.
Because it's the birthday boy's birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, go be like, ooh, we coming right up. Turned up. Hey.
What's up, Toledo? My name is Jason White. I'm the CEO and founder of Witness Riches. And did you know that we offer the credit repair service? If you're trying to buy a house, get a new car, refinance bad debt, or just be prepared for whatever life may bring your way, you should consider hiring our credit repair program. Typically, within the first 3 to 6 months of working with us, our clients average a minimum 100-point credit score increase with each credit bureau. So if you can use gains like that, you should consider hiring our credit repair service. All you have to do is go to the 700clubtoledo.com to learn more about our credit repair program. And if it interests you, we're also going to give you the ability to start your first 30 days for just $19.99. So go to the 700clubtoledo.com, learn more about our program, and we look forward to serving you. I'm out.
Hello world, I'm Quentin Riley, CEO and founder of Legendary Carpet Care Plus. The services we provide are professional carpet, tile, and upholstery cleaning, both for residential and commercial. We show up on time, we get the job done, we're certified at what we do, and our customers rave about us. We're legendary, and if you don't believe me, check this out.
Hi, my name is Susan Brown, and I am the owner of the Doris Brown Fitness and Learning Academy. I've been using Legendary Carpet Care for about 3 years now, and I'm very, very, very pleased with it. Sanitation should be important to everyone, but it's mostly important to me because I want my children to come into a safe and clean environment, and Legendary Carpet Care provides that for me. I would personally recommend Legendary Carpet Care to other businesses because he's fair with his prices, he's an on-time person, he never lets you down, and just look at my place. It's just clean all the time, and I use it like every 3 or 4 months.
If you're interested in getting your home or business sanitized, visit our website at legendarycarpetcare.com or click the link associated to this video. We look forward to serving you.
.419 Grind, and those of you who are watching Leah, Renee, Shae, Clyde, and my boy Jesse over there at the Rise and Grind Morning Show, and those of you who are watching the 419 Grind, here is your word of the week. I'm Dr. Bree, Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church. The word of the week is endurance. Endurance. Enduring through. Many of us quit too soon. We give up too soon because we don't know how to hang in there. Many things happen to people who don't know how to get through the difficult times. We always like the easy way out. God has given you this week the stamina and the strength to endure. Endurance means you have fortified yourself, built yourself to the point where you know that where you are is not where you're going to stay. You keep pushing through. You keep striving through, knowing that with every stride, you're striving. So the word for you this week is to endure. Even though it's difficult, endure it. It's tight, endure it. It's rough, endure it. If you can endure, God can then enlarge your territory. If you endure, greater things can happen for you. If you endure, the best for you is yet to come. If you endure, the door to everything that you desire will swing wide open on your behalf. Here's the word of the week: endure.
Calling, I'm answering on that first ring. Beverly Kruger, I'm killing shit in your wet dreams. Die face first in your trust chest, got my beard shining like bling bling. She goes hard like my cookies, told her double stuff, I need more cream. She like short things, I'm talking orgasms on orgasms, knees touching shoulders, arms stripped. Slide 2 fingers in your tongue tip, clip. Walmart demise, roll back. She pulling my hair, I'm yanking out tracks. Put a tip in and whisper, who's that? Who's six on fire, perfect match. Now I'm Harlem shaking, baby, take that. Take that. Every single part of you feel like a blessing. But baby, I got a confession. When you're sexing me, you feel like I'm in heaven. So baby, I got a suggestion. Make me a sex fiend.
baby, baby, sex fiend. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. I'm fiending for you. I can't leave you alone. Girl, you got me fiending. I'm fiending for you. Oh, no, 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 no. All I wanna do is come get next to you and whisper in your ear while I'm sexing you. I'm telling you what you wanna hear, yeah. So baby, let me clear the air. I'm about to lick you up so I can take your whole soul now. And if I pick you up, I might take the bus and go downtown. I know it's slippery when wet, but I ain't even done yet. And if I happen to drown, I will have no regret. Every single part of you feel like a blessing. Oh baby, I got a confession. When you're sexing me, I feel like I'm in heaven. So baby, I got a suggestion. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. Make me, baby, a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. I'm fiending for you. I can't leave you alone. Girl, you got me fiending. I'm fiending for you. Oh, no, 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 no. Sex fiend, baby, sex fiend. Can you make me a sex fiend, baby, sex fiend? Fiending for you. I can't leave you alone. I can't leave you alone.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Welcome back. You are tuned into the #1 voted podcast, The Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. It is Jay's birthday! Yes, we gonna say that every damn time.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Good day to be born.
It's a good damn day to be born.
On a thankful Thursday.
On a thankful Thursday.
Actually, I was born on Friday, July 15, 1977 at 5:02 p.m.
Okay, then. Well, how many hours? After how many hours of
Right,
labor?
how long was she in labor with
Because
your
you know
big
your
head
mama's
butt?
always tell you, I was in labor for
said
your
like-
water head.
She said like 9.
Yeah, she pushed that water ass head out here.
I think she said only like 9 hours.
Oh, so you can say I was born that night, but not last night.
Okay,
Exactly.
I love it. I'm here for it. All right, well, what else I'm here for? I'm here for our next guest. Hey, it's my boy Jay Woods. Hey. And of course, we got our boy
Toxic Baby,
DJ Westside back in the building. We got Toxic Baby back in the building.
Yes.
Sizzle, okay?
Yes.
So it's good to have you fellas back. Thank you guys for coming back through. And Jay Woods, me and him was talking, before we came back on air because when I seen him, I was like, wait a minute. No, your face did look familiar. When I first seen you, I was like, okay, he looks familiar, but I didn't think too much of it. But then when you said your name, I was like, I know that name. And I was like, Jay Woods. I'm like, we know each other, right? And he's like, yeah, we know each other. I'm like, where do I know you from? He was like, Power 1015 or whatever it was called.
Did not say that.
Yes, he did. What did you say?
Said Power
109.
109.
Okay. Well, you knew what I meant.
Right,
Power
Power
109. Shout out to Power 109, Frank White, and my boy Brad. May he rest in peace. Rest in heaven. That's my boy. But very first podcast I ever did 8 years ago. He reminded me. That was 8 years ago. I had just had Brandon. Brandon was Braxton's age. Brandon was man. He wasn't even that old. He was a baby. He was like 6 months when I started doing that show. And I was working for WTOL at the time, and I started that podcast with Brad over there at Frank White Studio, and he was like, I think you may have been my first interview ever, maybe. I don't even know. Like, it was like one of our first couple of episodes together. We interviewed him.
It was
so
way back.
Yeah, I was just
that's like Ray J on the Breakfast Club. He's like the first one.
I'm like, damn, I've really been doing this shit a long time. Like, wow, So, and you clearly still been doing this a long time, still doing your thing. I'm proud to see you still doing your thing, still grinding.
Got to.
Yes, I love it. So tell the listeners and viewers a little bit about Jay Woods. Where you come from?
Toledo, west side of Toledo.
Okay.
You know.
What high school?
Shit, I went to start for a couple of days.
Royce, a couple of days.
A couple of days.
Okay, toxic baby number 3.
Wait, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay,
you
Libra.
balance.
Yeah, you balance. You balance.
Yeah. So I ended up moving to Fremont though.
Okay.
Like for school and shit. So I went to Fremont Ross for high school.
Okay. What you do after high school?
Shit.
You try college out at all?
Nah.
No, it wasn't for you.
Nah.
Okay. Did you just go straight into music? Were you already doing music in high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing music in high school. I really started taking it serious. I think around the time I met you, for like about 8 years ago, like 2012, 2011. Ended up moving to New York for a second.
Okay, how long were you out there? I remember that because I was following you on social media, and I remember you being out there in New York for a while. How was that experience?
It was different, you know. It's different and shit.
Good, bad, and ugly, huh?
Yeah, like had to adapt to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was cool. I know I met a lot of good people out there and shit. So,
networked a lot.
Yeah,
how long were you out there?
I stayed out there for a couple months.
Okay.
And then I ended up moving back because of my daughter. And then I got everything together. I met Sizzle.
Okay. When did you guys meet?
Like 2013.
Okay.
Some shit like that.
Okay. How old is your daughter now?
She's 9.
Oh, okay. Is that your only one?
Nah. I got a son too.
Oh, okay.
He just turned 2.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
All right. So how is that balancing, being a father and, taking care of a family and trying to pursue your dream?
I mean, it's work.
Yeah, for sure.
Work.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Anything worth having.
Yeah. But I love it though.
Yeah.
That's, it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They definitely keep you grounded.
Yeah. It gives me something to work for.
Yeah, for sure. It gives you that inspiration, put that fire up under your butt. Because, anytime I want to give up, I look at these 3 little babies and I'm like, how can I? You know what I mean?
Got to.
Yeah.
So they keep me going.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, outside of, pursuing your dreams and doing the music thing, what other type of work have you gotten into? Or, did you get a trade or anything? Or you just kind of, everything is about music and your brand?
Music, for real.
So you've been blessed enough to be able to do what you do and get, be able to survive off that. And that's great. That's a major accomplishment.
Yeah, that is.
Because being independent and especially coming from a small town like we come from, it is difficult to get out there on your own and be able to do what you do. It takes a lot of money to make a lot of money. And, so I praise you for, sticking it out and grinding it out and, doing your thing. So what are you working on nowadays?
I'm actually working on a project called Power.
Power, huh?
Yeah,
okay.
Power,
All right.
Yeah. I'm going on tour in September again with Shoreline Mafia, one of the Shoreline Mafia artists. Me and Wade just got off tour right before COVID shut down with them. With Midwest Playboys.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about yesterday, right? You said it was lit.
Yeah, that was different. That was a different experience, especially like performing here and doing little stuff. So them shows is like what 2,500 to 3,000 people a night. So
that's major.
That's different.
And now, so when you are doing that, do you guys get paid for that too, or is it just kind of right now you're just still building a following, networking, and okay,
You know, it's so crazy. You wasn't even supposed to go on the tour.
Yeah.
Like, well, we were supposed to go for the first like 5 dates. But we kind of winged that shit.
Yeah.
And did the whole thing.
Ended up doing the whole thing.
And things happen so dope when you just wing it. Like you'll be surprised at how things happen when you just wing it.
So you
it went from the end of
yourself.
October to like what? Thanksgiving, low key.
And how many states you think y'all hit?
About like honestly like 26.
Oh, y'all was getting it in.
Now I always wonder how that works, like as an artist. So like, okay, when you decide, like even if you do know in your head, like, okay, I want to plan a tour, I want to go on tour, I want to do my thing. How do you like reach out to each venue like separately? Do you have to talk to somebody or do you just show up? Like how does that work?
There's different ways to go about it. How we did it, how we put this one together. My homie that I met when I was living in LA. It's my boy Cypress. He ended up he's a DJ, he's like one of the main DJs in LA right now. Okay. You feel me? So shout out to his project. He got stuff with Blast. Just,
oh wow, yeah, so he's got major connects.
Yeah,
he going crazy.
He going crazy right now. But anyway, he ended up was the DJ for Shoreline, and he had basically hit me, was like, yo bro, like you wanna jump on this tour, you can perform on my set. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like, we'll see. I didn't take him serious, so we missed the first show. We missed Seattle. So I sat there.
BSing?
Yeah, man, because I didn't take him serious.
Right.
Like I'm like, all right,
So you saw that first show.
Why you ain't take him serious? He didn't send you like an itinerary or something? What
A lot of shit be back and forth
No, for real.
sometimes.
You know, what makes you not want to take him serious?
Promoter?
Nah. He a solid dude. You feel me? But it was just like I'm so used to like hearing, oh yeah, we'll do this,
People
so we can
always
do
say they
this.
gonna do something and then it don't come through.
Exactly.
Like, I got you.
So we seen him perform. I mean, we seen the Seattle show, and it was cool. Like it was packed out and everything. And I kind of slid in his DMs like, yo, bro, like what's good?
Okay, I'm ready now.
Yeah, you feel me? And I was just like trying to check the temperature, like, because I didn't want to like force it on him.
Right,
you feel me?
right.
I like it like if somebody would be like, all right, bro, where you at? Like. Whatever. Yeah. So I was just like, yo, what's good, bro? And he was like, he asked me, he's like, yo, where you at? You was supposed to be here.
Yeah, you supposed to be
and I was like, oh shit, we gotta go get a round.
We gotta hit the road.
So where was y'all first show at?
Santa Cruz.
Oh, that's really dope.
And where was y'all last show?
San Francisco.
And out of all those 26 shows, which one was your favorite and which one was your favorite?
My favorite, damn, it gotta be either when we went to Boston or Atlanta.
Boston?
How was Boston?
See, I was about to say, how was Boston?
Boston
Really?
Lit.
Really?
Like,
Boston?
that was my first time in Boston. You would never
I've
thought
never
that.
been.
Right, that's why I'm like,
I've been. I've never
It's
been.
like, cause it's like, it's a college town.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Is it?
yeah, it's like a college town.
Who goes to fucking Boston?
What's the number? What's the colleges up there? That's
I don't know, but
They got some like
They got
Bobby
Boston.
Brown from Boston.
they got some like Ivy League schools out in Boston.
They
Yeah,
got
they got
Boston.
some Ivy League.
They got Boston College. They got what's the other one? Boston University.
They got some Ivy League schools out there. Them students got that bread.
yeah, but it was lit though. Like, cause we ain't expect it to be like that.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Wow.
like,
But that's why I'm
going to
like
Boston,
asking
like,
people when they go places, it be the places that you
Yeah.
least expect. And it's like, dang, Boston.
Yeah,
what's
and
going
like
on?
some of the cities, some of the states, we ain't stay long, but the shows is like, damn, like we
was
ain't expect
crazy.
them to be like that.
Right.
And it was cold as hell in Boston.
So what was
Yeah, it
yours?
was turned up.
So what was your favorite place?
Salt Lake City.
Oh.
Damn, I forgot about that. Yeah,
That part.
Utah.
Fuck
yeah, that was
So
lit.
that's
Utah was fire.
Utah and Boston. Was
Yeah,
y'all
that was
favorite?
lit.
Like we
That
had
was
like
lit.
3 mosh pits in the crowd. All
We
that
was jumping in the mosh pits,
videos.
everything. Like we was going crazy out there.
That shit was
It's like
crazy.
two
as hell.
places you never even expect to be.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
gonna say.
listen, Salt Lake City Housewives, they just came out, and so I'm hip to Salt Lake City. I'm like, yeah, they is pretty lit out there.
They
Like,
lit.
they ain't even
Like
know.
the Mormons out there.
You know, they got
lit.
the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City now.
Brother,
Oh,
be
shit.
Yeah, I ain't never heard about that. They lit out there though.
Yeah, they had a season last year.
Oh yeah, I ain't even
Mormons
hear
is
that.
very
That shit was
yeah.
different. Somebody got shot after the show, all type of
Yeah.
shit, man. That shit
While we was still in the venue though, like, that was
That was lit.
Well, that ain't lit. Hold on.
No, it's just like some shit you wouldn't expect. Like it was at the end. It was at the
It's
end.
like
but-
something you wouldn't expect. You feel me? Like I was like when we went there, we wasn't expecting it. One, we was
He like,
first
dang,
and
he got shot
foremost.
here. This is my favorite. No, yeah,
Problematic. Like,
It wasn't like that though.
One of the sister wives got shot.
That shit was just different, bro. Like the whole venue, like I think the venue was like 3,500 that night, and it was sold out. Like it was sold out. They had gave us our own they gave us our own rooms in the back. The bottles, all that shit. Like
Yeah,
it was just different. Like
Yeah.
the show, like they really catered to us and shit. So it was dope.
Yeah.
Where was we at when they put our name on the door and shit?
I don't know if that was Detroit or what.
No. It was Wisconsin or not Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
I
think it was Minnesota.
It was so many,
right?
Cause we didn't stay in them spots too long. It's like as soon as we perform, we gotta get back on the road, and we drove everywhere.
So when y'all first decided y'all was going on tour and you talked to dude and you was like, all right, no, we got to get this rental and get on the road. Y'all was here in Ohio?
No, we was in Vegas.
Okay, y'all was in Vegas, and then y'all was like, okay, it's time to hit the Cali. That's where y'all went up to Cali.
Yeah,
and then y'all drove like back east.
Man, yes.
And y'all ended up in Boston.
Man, we went everywhere. We was on the West Coast.
What was the furthest drive?
That was, I know that
New
shit
York?
was lit.
No, Connecticut.
No.
Connecticut
was the longest.
Connecticut and Boston.
Because it's like, okay, we was touching like every city and state coming
we can
back
afford to
this
do that.
way.
Like,
So
get
it
on
wasn't
tour
like,
bus and
all
go
right,
on
we in
tour like
California,
that.
then we going to New York.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
So it was a smooth transition though. So yeah, that was cool.
Because we wasn't even
That would
supposed
be
to.
dope.
We wasn't supposed to go past Flagstaff, Arizona, which was a lit ass show.
Damn, they was lit too.
I'm in Flagstaff, AZ.
Like, y'all gotta go like check out some of that footage. It's like it's all on YouTube. Like,
Yeah, like we wasn't supposed to go past that, but we ended up chopping it up with
road manager.
the road manager, and after we did the Flagstaff, because we were like the only openers for that one. for that particular show. So we turned it up, and we kind of like had a conversation in the back. Was just like, yo, bro, this is what we supposed to be doing. Like, we need to get on our shit type shit. And I don't know if he overheard us or what, but he kind of like.
He kind of put it on us.
He kind of like butted into the conversation. Was like, yeah, like this is where y'all need to be. Y'all need to leave them streets alone. Like, and then he was kind of like, yeah, bro, we'll see you at the next show. And we all looked at each other like, all right, we about to question this shit. Yeah, like, you there. We went back. Cause you know, people say some shit like that. Like, he said that. Then Cypress came in. He's like, I'll see y'all at the next one. Then one of the artists, said that. He like,
you ain't even got the question.
As a matter of fact, we're gonna beat you guys there.
We did beat them there. We beat them there.
What was that? I mean, I guess that feeling had to be pretty dope to know, you know, like that y'all obviously, you know, I mean, they realized that y'all coming into this. I mean, they was, you know, they on the way too, but when y'all came, y'all brought a different energy and a different whole different vibe. And you know, they like, yeah, y'all gotta.
They were surprised we was driving to everywhere. They like, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all got a bus. We like, no, we driving. They was like, damn, y'all driving.
I know that's right.
Hell yeah. Then by
y'all a couple dollars afterwards about the some gas.
No, it wasn't even about no money or anything like that. It was just about the show.
Sometimes people be nice, like, oh, y'all.
No, but like me thinking about it now, it was
12 on 4 because we gotta make it.
They get you some snacks.
They ain't get y'all no snacks.
No, I mean, they said it was like some of the little rooms and some of the bottles and shit when we got to the show. And shit, but most of the stuff it was just about the love though.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
We was pretty much like unknown artists, even though we solo artists. But coming into that, we was like the opening act.
Yeah,
like the first act every night.
Yeah.
So the way the crowd was fucking with us is like, damn, like they already knew us.
Yeah.
So.
Right. So since y'all did that, did y'all see any more doors open? Like, have y'all got offers from people be like, we seen you at this show?
Man, you know what's so crazy? Everything got shut down right after.
Yeah, like right after.
Oh, this was before COVID. I thought
it was like right after.
Literally right before.
I had a question because you said you.
Toxic Baby, was you on this tour too?
No, I wasn't on that.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know.
Man.
I was somewhere doing my shit.
You was being toxic somewhere.
I want to ask you and him met.
I was being problematic.
You and Toxic, because I know y'all.
You and Toxic.
Sizzle, I'm sorry. I know y'all from Toledo, and I know y'all be traveling. I just want to know where y'all met up at.
I met him doing. I used to grab like beats online, and I run across his shit, and I used to just drop hooks and just send them back to the producers, trying to like see if they messed with it.
Right. Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying? And he was one of the ones that reached out, and he hit me up. He was messing with. He was producer for YG and them, YG and Slim 400 and all them. And I did a hook, and he was just like, he was like, yo, you hit the YG, and I'm like, hell yeah, like. He was like, I'm with his artist. I work with his artist right now. Like I send him the song, he want to jump on it.
Wow.
And I was just like, man, run that shit, like,
hell yeah,
run that shit.
Y'all been doing some big things. Okay.
You feel me? And then after that, he kind of was just like, hey, bro, like, I'm trying to work with you. Like, keep dropping hooks. Right. We can just run that.
Yeah.
And we ended up doing that. I ended up going to LA for the first time, meeting up with him. And we ended up shooting this video we had called Hook Me Up. And we just did that. Like, and that's when we first really met. It was a wild ass time.
Sounds like a toxic time.
Right up his alley. Right up his alley.
Different times then.
So you said you got Power coming out. When is that supposed to come out?
I'm shooting for September.
Now, is this going to be a whole album or just an EP?
No, it's going to be a whole album.
How many songs you going to have on it?
Right now, I got 11 or 12, but I'm trying to push for like 15.
15?
Yeah,
okay.
15, 16. I want to give like a real like tape.
You know which one going to be your first single you going to drop?
Yeah, Lurking.
Okay.
Yeah,
you got the video already shot?
Nah, I'm about to
you
get
need
ready to
video
shoot
girls? Because you know that's up our alley.
Yeah,
you know, she already had her little.
All that,
She had her potion for the day. She ready.
I ain't toxic. She coming with the toxic. I bring the sting. I'm Scorpio. I got the snake.
Everybody know what them Scorpios do. Everybody know what them Scorpios do. I said everybody know what them Scorpios do. Everybody know what them Scorpios do. We ain't toxic. We just bring sting.
She just got on my ass about seeing her at the next to blow. What you mean you ain't see me? She pulling up the pictures and everything. For real.
That is not toxic. You told me you ain't see me. Hold on. Let me go to
I was lit my damn self.
I'm trying to see if I can find this picture of me and Jay Woods from back in 2013. I'm about to go back.
You scrolling there.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of pictures. For real.
This ain't even my page no more. I had to go back to the old page and go all the way back. I'm scrolling, trying to see.
Who
Gotta
says
go
that
all
shit
the way
on
back.
MySpace?
All the way back. Right, it might mess around be on MySpace. Shit, was it on Facebook? I don't even know.
So you said Lurking gonna be your first single. What is the inspiration on it?
Shit, man.
Is you stalking somebody's Instagram page?
Where you got them girls lurking?
Which one?
We
Good.
lurking. Honestly, I just wanted some.
Who is that?
Yep.
Wait, March 6th, 2013.
That's crazy.
You look like a little baby.
I was young as hell.
Hey, look.
Hey, that's Jay Woods right there. This is Johnny right here.
That's Jay Woods.
That's what I said. That's Jay Woods right there.
Classic shit. You heard what I said? I was like, was you smaller back then?
I was way smaller.
Yeah, them babies. That's that baby.
That baby weight. Oh, hold on.
crazy.
I gotta screenshot this and post it again on my new page.
Yeah, and then do it with side by side.
That's
crazy.
That is so crazy.
Yeah,
That's dope, though.
Yeah,
That's dope.
That is. Vets in the game. Okay.
Yeah, but that the inspiration, man. I honestly, I just wanted to. I'm so everywhere with music. Like I just dropped a pop album. You feel me?
Wow.
Yeah, so I had just dropped. I
What
changed
was
my
that
name,
called?
all of that.
What was that called?
Called Love Jody. Because that's what my name is now. It's not Jay Woods no more. It's Love Jody.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, Love Jody.
Okay, what made you change it? Yeah, y'all sound
toxic.
Y'all changed your name.
Wicked Life is
Partner to Jay. I'm gonna be Jay Love.
Man, hold on. Y'all double trouble over here. I ain't messing with y'all.
They a trio, because he act like they don't remember nobody.
Do y'all know who Jody is?
I'm chilling.
Jody don't got no job. Jody don't got no deal.
He lurking for the next rich one.
Hey, Jody, you gonna be performing this weekend with them at the little event?
Yeah. I'll be there. Eastside Cantina.
Tomorrow. Damn, Friday already?
Right.
Yeah. I work third shift. I don't know what day it is. I just be up.
So it's what time tomorrow?
Because it's like I guess it's like a car show and an after party
It's a
type
what
thing.
show?
It's like a car show, then it's an after party
car
type
show?
thing.
It's a
Yeah.
whole day
Okay.
event.
I guess
Like,
so.
okay, but you don't know what time you're performing?
Look, he
He didn't even know what it was
I might be
yesterday.
able to stop. Ooh,
I got the flyer and stuff. I mean,
What I do know is Magic Wand performing and Chewy Low is
that's what I
performing.
forgot to say yesterday.
Chewy
Magic
Low
Wand is
performing.
performing.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what's up. That's gonna be lit.
yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Y'all gonna have that lit.
Yeah, it's gonna go crazy. For
Go
sure.
crazy.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you what time. I know
It don't say on there. That's what I was doing.
Y'all need a manager, and I need a job.
Oh, that
So what's
flyer.
up?
Let's do it.
Man, who you telling?
Y'all need some brand management.
All of that.
And I think I can help.
what time y'all plan on pulling up? Like, who gonna give you the confirmation? Like,
Man, I'm about to find out right now.
Should we take a break while we find out?
We gotta begin.
Hey,
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We're coming right back with our guest though, so keep it locked. Shout out to our sponsors: Hot Box, Mud City ENT, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
myself, the People Salesman,
Yes, sir.
J. Rush Jennings,
Yep.
Sasha Denise,
Sasha.
Legendary Carpet
Hey,
Care,
now.
Witness Riches, Kendall Harvey,
Yep.
Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss
And if you
Carter.
would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show. Keep it locked. We're coming right back.
Hey, me.
Also, 6.
.419 Grind, and those of you who are watching Leah, Renee, Shae, Clyde, and my boy Jesse over there at the Rise and Grind Morning Show, and those of you who are watching the 419 Grind, here is your word of the week. I'm Dr. Bree, Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church. The word of the week is endurance. Endurance. Enduring through. Many of us quit too soon. We give up too soon because we don't know how to hang in there. Many things happen to people who don't know how to get through the difficult times. We always like the easy way out. God has given you this week the stamina and the strength to endure. Endurance means you have fortified yourself, built yourself to the point where you know that where you are is not where you're going to stay. You keep pushing through. You keep striving through, knowing that with every stride, you're striving. So the word for you this week is to endure. Even though it's difficult, endure it. It's tight, endure it. It's rough, endure it. If you can endure, God can then enlarge your territory. If you endure, greater things can happen for you. If you endure, the best for you is yet to come. If you endure, the door to everything that you desire will swing wide open on your behalf. Here's the word of the week: endure.
Hello world, I'm Quentin Riley, CEO and founder of Legendary Carpet Care Plus. The services we provide are professional carpet, tile, and upholstery cleaning, both for residential and commercial. We show up on time, we get the job done, we're certified at what we do, and our customers rave about us. We're legendary, and if you don't believe me, check this out.
Hi, my name is Susan Brown, and I am the owner of the Doris Brown Fitness and Learning Academy. I've been using Legendary Carpet Care for about 3 years now, and I'm very, very, very pleased with it. Sanitation should be important to everyone, but it's mostly important to me because I want my children to come into a safe and clean environment, and Legendary Carpet Care provides that for me. I would personally recommend Legendary Carpet Care to other businesses because he's fair with his prices, he's an on-time person, he never lets you down, and just look at my place. It's just clean all the time, and I use it like every 3 or 4 months.
If you're interested in getting your home or business sanitized, visit our website at legendarycarpetcare.com or click the link associated to this video. We look forward to serving you.
First experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at your people salesman.
What's up, Toledo? My name is Jason White. I'm the CEO and founder of Witness Riches. And did you know that we offer the credit repair service? If you're trying to buy a house, get a new car, refinance bad debt, or just be prepared for whatever life may bring your way, you should consider hiring our credit repair program. Typically, within the first 3 to 6 months of working with us, our clients average a minimum 100-point credit score increase with each credit bureau. So if you can use gains like that, you should consider hiring our credit repair service. All you have to do is go to the 700clubtoledo.com to learn more about our credit repair program. And if it interests you, we're also going to give you the ability to start your first 30 days for just $19.99. So go to the 700clubtoledo.com, learn more about our program, and we look forward to serving you.
Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. You ain't seen me in a minute. I ain't heard you in a while. Nah, girl. Shawty, you should come through and let me see your pretty smile. Come here, bitch. Go ahead and bring your friends. I know y'all want a good time. And I got my crew with me, so let me reclaim what's mine. Nah, I'm just playing. I got the bottles popping and the music rocking. And we ain't stopping. It's a house party, so don't be tardy. That ass so fat got me singing like Marley. And your whole crew got a lot of ass too. Go ahead. ahead, get loose, shake your ass, boo. Best believe my crew be on ratchet shit too. I guess the whole birds of a feather thing's true. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on here and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on here and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. What you sipping on, Crown? How you getting down? The drink so smooth, just like your pretty brown skin on me, but you know how that be. Now baby girl gon' throw that ass on me. Oh, I'm sipping on Patron, yeah, I'm in the zone. Just tryna fuck you all night till the morning. I know you got a man, so I gotta get you home. Baby girl, yeah, you already know what I'm on. Might mix it with Douce, tryna get loose, pocket full of ones, and I'm tryna see that ass shake. Hey, you might get them all if you shake it well. Bitch, get that pussy up, but I won't tell. Back to the room, the bedroom, boom. Throw you in a bed, make a movie on Zoom. So call your friend and she coming upstairs. We gon' have a threesome, yeah, I don't care. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on here and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on here and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. Rice with the curry chicken, cup of Henny with a nigga sippin'. Pay attention, don't give me tension. If she bad, a nigga might pay tuition. I'm a bad boy, word to Montana, shoes, Jordan, no designer steppin'. Young and flexin', living young and reckless. Raw cones full of that devil lettuce. Let a pussy nigga come and test us. Lay him out like he bed resting. Rap niggas ain't intimidating, but your style jacket, no name creations. Run the game like I'm Derrick Henry, no DJ, but I'm who they envy. Cooking niggas like I'm Ty Crane, but I fall in line like Soul Train. Bust a move before you get exposed. She a yellow bitch with the white toes. Sundressed with the ass poking. Put that thing back in a slow motion. Pulled out and I came on her. Saluted that ass like a true soldier. I'm a boss, girl, I thought I told you. Nigga got range like you whip her over. But I'm an Impala whipping, parking lot pimping, fresh ass nigga. Don't come around with all the loud talking before you leave with a lip at nigga. No funny business round here. Ay, we want the millions round here. Ay, better do as I say, yeah. Or you leave with no pay, yeah. I want the paper, yeah, I need that. Ay, I play full, watch me eat that. Ay, pussy grade, I'ma beat that. Ay, round two, gon' repeat that, yeah. Young nigga want the check, better pay me my respect. I'm a rookie in the vet, I die for the set. Hey, not a league on a nigga chest. If she wanna fuck, she gotta pay the debt. Or she gotta fuck the homie Lee, work the K, dot the dick, ain't free. Poppin' tags like I'm Jay-Z, this the blueprint to live like me. It was written like I'm Nazir. Respect the game, I know the crown is. You had my love, yeah, why you lose that? You broke my heart, yeah, you abused that. But it's cool, I ain't gon' get back. The best reaction is to not react. You fool me once, ain't no second chances. Multiple calls or text message. We just gon' go our separate ways. I love you too much on my lucky days. Yeah, baby, we was the power couple. Now a nigga just tired of you. Go away and don't come back. My life is great, you can't ruin that. Poppin' my shit till a nigga die. When I reach the heavens and when angels fly. When the gangster pass, does a thug cry? Real niggas don't die, they immortalized. Curry chicken with the right rice. We ain't playing fair or playing nice. Pussy boys better roll dice. You get one life, you better live it right. Love and respect, it don't have a price. Young nigga with a lot of vice. 24, wish for 50 more. When I go, make sure I'm fresh at my funeral. I'm fresher than you and you, little bitch. Hey, ha, I'm fresher than you.
Planned our future direction, relationships. The universe had other plans. Went and found yourself another man. Caught in no replacements and I can't even hate on it. Just remember where your home is. Late night when you need some loving. It ain't really a secret that you my little secret. But let's keep it quiet, cause ain't no need for cuffing, yeah. You know I'm always here, and girl, it ain't no faking it. just hit my line, I'm your escape from him. Cause you want it. Cause you want it. Early morning or 11:30. You want it. Just hit me up one call away. When you want it, drop your pin, I'm on the way, girl. You want it. Cause baby, we both know that you want it. You want it. He tried to buy you a gift that's expensive, but we both know you just want attention. Ring my line and someday you might get it. Turn your phone off, let's dip for the weekend. He blowing up your line, but now it's my time. I can't wait to make you mine. Send you back to him limping. Fuck that nigga. You want it. Just hit me up one call away. When you want it, drop your pin, I'm on the way, girl. You want it. Cause baby, we both know that you want it. You want it. Cause you want it. Cause you want it. You want it. Just hit me up one call away. When you want it, drop your pin, I'm on the way, girl. You want it. Cause baby, we both know that you want it. You want it.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Yeah, she
was
did.
up there on the stage and
Hey, she on the dance floor.
I didn't see that part.
No,
because you know what? When everybody was on the floor, it was so crowded when everybody got there. But because I was in there before they started everything, I'm like, man, they shouldn't even put the tables
We
there.
back. Welcome back to the #1 water podcast. Yeah, it's lit up in here. Y'all hear us? We lit. We talk about that last next to blow, okay? And it was lit, okay?
So y'all better be at the next one.
My girl Shae with the knees, and them bars, okay? She come with the knees and the bars, okay?
You get the energy started up there.
I get the mic and the energy.
And I get the dance floor started. So that's how we just work. It just works so
And then I
good.
come through.
And then Clyde just had a drink in his hand the whole time. With his rag, dipping his head.
That drink never seemed to be empty.
No, it wasn't. You kept a full cup.
But speaking of lit, tomorrow's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
At the Cantina.
At the Cantina.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Y'all know where it's located?
125
Cantina.
Oak Street.
Eastside Cantina?
Yeah.
Okay, Eastside Cantina. Oak Street.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to stop through there. You know, when I get back in the city, I think it should probably be about 9 o'clock-ish, you know, and I might stop through there and see what's popping.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Turn
Pull
up.
up.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good show.
About 9 o'clock-ish.
9 o'clock-ish. Yeah.
9 o'clock.
Right around toxic time.
She got her alarm set. It say toxic activate.
Toxic time don't stop. That's all
I'm
their
just saying,
thing.
I am so not toxic, y'all. I am the
Don't lie. Yeah, right. Don't lie.
Everybody got a side of toxicness in
I do.
her.
I definitely got
But the
my
Aries,
side.
y'all just turn it up to a whole nother notch. Okay?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, they do.
Speaking of toxic, today is Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday.
We haven't went around the room in a long time.
Yeah, let's start with the birthday boy.
Oh, it's time, Jesse.
We do that all the time.
Your turn.
What you thankful for today, Jesse?
Hold on, I gotta fix this.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yep.
Get me together.
Dylan Reed, he rocking at the Cantina tomorrow. Pull up. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Period.
E-point.
I'm actually thankful for this show. Like, just for us to have people come in and talk to them about everything that they do. Thankful for the crew. We do this every day. Like, we see each other more when we see our family members outside of our kids. But we see each other more than we see our own family. So I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for being here on this earth. Another another year and surviving this crazy world. So I'm thankful for my kids and my family.
Oh, drop a boom bomb for yourself.
A boom bomb.
Yes.
A boom bomb.
Clyde, you next, Clyde Green.
I'm real thankful for family right now. My family really been pulling through. Just being there for me when I needed to be there, and then my 419 grind family as well. So I was real thankful for family and the word family and the meaning of family and people understanding what it means and taking that position and just being family.
Yeah, for sure.
Way?
Yeah.
Way.
No, but I'm thankful to be here, just to be alive. I'm thankful for y'all, you know what I'm saying, having us here. I'm thankful for my homeboys for sure. For sure, Jay. Like, we've been thugging a long time. Like, I go deep with it, but you know what I'm saying? But
you got a minute? Go ahead.
No, we good. Cause, you know, but no, for real, cause man, I be getting emotional over that. Like, not on that soft shit. That's my dog. That's my dog, though. Like I said, we didn't like on an everyday basis. We go through hella shit. Like motherfuckers don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Don't see what goes on behind closed doors.
But I appreciate my homeboys. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate life just to be here another year. Like, man, I just turned 30.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
Appreciate y'all.
A lot of people ain't making it to 30. That's
real.
Facts.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Come on up, Sizzle.
My man, I'm simple. Like, this cliche, I'm thankful for waking up. I ain't gonna lie, like
that ain't
my
cliche.
life
A lot of people ain't waking up.
life I be waking up like, God, you woke me up again, huh? Like, I take that serious. Like, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So that's a blessing.
Jesus.
That's a blessing.
He's like, what's
I'm like, I made it.
For real though, no, that's real talk though. Because like maybe it's like an Aries thing. I don't really know, but we are a little reckless. We are a little toxic. We be doing some stuff, but we done make it. We done made it through some things. I be having that same thing. Like, damn, I can't believe I made it through some of the shit I done made it through.
And then they be like, well, I'm back at it like a crackhead. Back at that shit.
Bro, like that for real. I like that for real.
I'm like, cool. I'm gonna be doing something right. I'm gonna keep it up for you there.
When I thought Leah landed on the rally's roof, she said, fuck it. I'm going to the accident. She was back at it.
Flipped on Rally's roof.
Like,
what?
What about you, Jay?
I'm thankful to be here, man. I'm thankful for y'all having us here, and I'm thankful for my family and my homies, because we made a lot. We did a lot, man. We came a long way, and I'm just thankful that I can, you know, just share my experience with other people and gain to other people, man. You know, I feel like I'm thankful to be able to inspire other people. You know what I'm saying? Because I done had a lot of people come up to me and tell me, like, you know, like, I'm motivational or I'm inspirational to them. You know what I'm saying? Not just me, but my team, like everybody around me, like, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember looking at people, you know what I'm saying, at the same way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the older homies and people from the city, and I'm just like, damn, like one day I want to be like that. Like, you know, and I had to put in work, and I'm still putting in work. Yeah. You got to put in work all the time. Like, that shit don't stop. But, you know, I'm just thankful to even be able to get this far. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, man, don't see them shows. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't hit them roads. Like, you know, and a lot of people give up, and you shouldn't give up. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep pushing and shit like that. So, yeah, I'm thankful for that, man. And like I said, man, I'm thankful for y'all having me here. You know what I mean?
Yes. Love it. And I'm thankful to be alive too. I look at a lot of people I've seen that have passed, especially with COVID. It was a lot of lives a lot of lives that didn't make it, and it was crazy. And even some people you look at like, man, they seem like they was the most sweetest person. Like, how did they not make it? And I'm waking up like another day like, ooh, I got to get it together. So I'm thankful for therapy. I'm thankful for getting myself together inside and out. Thankful for our team here. So keep it short and simple.
I love that. You know, I'm going to piggyback a little bit. I am definitely, you know, thankful for the Most High because he bestows grace and mercy upon me that I don't even understand still to this day. I don't know why he loves me the way he does. I don't know why he keeps waking me up, and I don't know why he sees what he sees in me. But I'm continuing to try to grow and figure it out and walk in his light and do what he put me here to do, and not just be successful and not just get money and not just do what I want to do, but live his purpose, because that's ultimately what I was put here to do. So I'm just thankful for the clarity he's given me over the last year. I'm thankful for my team. I'm thankful for my family, because without my family, I can't do the things I do. I can't move the way I move. Sometimes I take my mother and my niece and my family for granted, but I just want them to know that I love y'all and I appreciate everything y'all do. I mean, I tell you enough, but it definitely doesn't go unnoticed, and I can't do what I do without my people. And I get a little choked up because, you know, we talk about it all the time. We go through things, and when you working in this entertainment industry, and when you when you're trying to pursue your dreams and your goals, you know, the people who aren't in that, they don't quite understand, you know what I mean? They don't quite understand. They are there, you know what I mean? They're there, they try to support us or whatever, but they still just really truly don't understand what we doing, and they don't get it, and it all looks like a party, but it's really not. It's a whole lot of work and sacrifice. And
they expect us to get it right away.
Yeah, you know, and it takes some. I mean, like we said, I mean, I would say this: I'm thankful for God showing up and giving me answers when I ask for them, because I've been in a funk lately, and I've been feeling like, damn, like, what am I even doing? Why am I doing this? Should I just go get a job? Should I just give up? Like, should I just... And then here comes Jay walking in, you know what I'm saying? And me and this man, I interviewed him 8 years ago on a podcast that I did with Brad, and it was just another reminder. Like, that was just God speaking to me. Like,
that's a sign.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is your assignment. Like you said, we put here to like, we don't just, y'all don't just make music. We not just here on a podcast. We make an impact in this world. You know what I'm saying? One that we don't even, I think we even realize. You know, we all have people walk up to us, like you said, and be like, damn, like, you did this for me. Like, when I just wake up in the morning to see you, you know, and that right there is like enough to keep me going each day. So I'm thankful for y'all. Each and every one of y'all who tune in, who like, who share, who subscribe, who support us, our sponsors, Hotbox, CENT, Greater New Psalmist Church, myself, the People Salesman, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Legendary Carpet Care, Witness Riches, Kendall Harvey, and the Social Butterfly. I'm thankful for every one of y'all, because we can't be the #1 voted podcast without y'all.
That part. And then that go into the perfect.
Okay, and that leads us into the favorite part of the day.
You know, I got y'all covered. Oh, you want to give me a nice little intro?
Affirmation time with Shae.
I feel like all warm. I like that.
That's deep.
I like that. Okay, here I go, guys. Sometimes it's your belief that blocks your blessings, but never question if you are good enough or strong enough to make it through a challenging phase. Remember, you are capable. This is what you are here for, to provide an impact for others. You are worthy of creating and having everything you desire. The sooner you trust things will change, the faster they will.
Well, kiss my grits.
Did you read that before?
Wow. No, I wasn't even ready.
No, come on, Leah. Did you?
No, I didn't see her.
Okay.
That's that alignment.
No, I always say every time. You're
always on point.
Always on point. Yes.
So will y'all let the people know where to find y'all one more time? I'm sorry.
Y'all can find me on IG, Wayrock MWP. YouTube, Wayrock. We going crazy. Like I said, tomorrow, Eastside Cantina, come out. Support, come fuck with us.
Hey.
And then you can follow me at Real Love Jody on IG. Anything, man, just look up Real Love Jody on YouTube. You can look up Midwest Playboys. We all on there. Eastside Cantina, man. You know, pull up tomorrow. We'll be there around 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Come take a picture, come vibe out, come do whatever, man. Come take a drink with me, I don't care. It's outside, man. Toledo, we on, man.
Hey, Real Love Jody?
Yeah, Real Love Jody.
I see you, Real Love Jody. Hold on. Your followers. We gonna have to collab, okay? Because I need to get up on somebody's followers.
Yeah.
You know, Texas baby got a lot of followers.
Yeah, he do too. So yeah, we're gonna have to collab and do something or something.
How did y'all manage to keep that Midwest Playboy? That sounds like that name would have been confiscated.
Man, I don't know.
What it is like 3 of us is from here. Okay. One of the homies is from Vallejo, California. So it's even though Midwest is a part, Mid supposed to be us and the West supposed to be him.
And we did like the sound was like a West Coast vibes too. Yeah. So it's kind of like, you know, we was living on the West Coast. So
I was about to say, you know, speaking of you living on the West Coast, I could tell you'd have been all around because you ain't got the same voice no more. Like, you got a whole nother way.
That's where I get it from. You say I'm always everywhere. I got from listening. You everywhere with this.
I love it. I love it. That's what I do. I love it. That's so dope.
Do we get Sizzle's social media?
Go ahead, you can plug it one more time.
Yeah, you already know. Instagram, Sizzle the Toxic Baby. My album dropping on Saturday, July 17th.
That part
Toxic Baby,
going up.
Don't get a part of my life, you feel me? But brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
I gotta put the label on one time. Famous Before Fame Records, man.
Yes,
we on top,
absolutely.
man. Let's get it.
Hey.
All right.
So next to blow is July 30th, Friday at the Spotlight Lounge. We got tickets for sale for $20, VIP at $30. DJ Westside is the DJ for the
Yes, sir. We going crazy.
DJ Westside.
We going crazy. We going crazy. I got tickets too. If y'all need tickets, man, hit me. Hit me.
Next to blow, July 30th.
July 30th. Oh yeah, we'll be here.
Okay, yeah. So Sizzle.
So that's why they're back today.
Toxic Baby.
No, I'll grab my tickets. I got some. If y'all need tickets,
who else we
Real
got?
Love
come get some. Yeah, we gonna grab some.
On the lineup.
I'll give them some of mine.
Who's on the lineup for next month?
Tory Fresh, Summer, B Wills, Kashi J, Nate Hicks, T Welch, and DC Music.
Actually, Nate Hicks and DC Music are not on there. Nelly B is taking Nate Hicks' spot.
Oh, okay.
And Tata Mami is taking DC Music spot.
Before we go, we didn't shout out any of our viewers. I want to say J.
We
Rush
did not?
Jennings told you happy birthday.
J. Rush.
thanks, Jay.
A lot of them were on here saying happy birthday to you.
Hey,
Shout out
J.
to
Rush.
Walter
Hit
Ray,
up my
Thomas
cash
Guns.
app.
Hey, what's up, Tommy? That's my boy.
Hey, send him $1 on his cash app, y'all.
Y'all know Philip Callahan, Midwest Playboy. Okay, he on here. Al Visions.
Shout out to Al
Visions.
Oh wait, should
handy.
they send you $1.50? Because I'm gonna say charge.
Matter of fact, shout out. Can I shout out? Can I shout out them real quick? Can I shout out Young Mo Films? Cause that's my brother.
We love you.
Shout out Al Visions, my other little brother, man. Shout out Dope Boy Productions, man. That's my little brother too, man. Famous Before Fame again. I'm gonna say it one more time. Shout out to the
Say it again, one more
Famous Before
time.
Fame Records, man. We in the building, man. Shout out to the Niner League too. That's my family too. Already.
Hello, Tory Fresh.
Hey,
Queen Gold Chain.
Alright, that's my sister.
Jamal Lee.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Young Bo too. He was shooting the video outside my apartments.
Oh, did you get in it?
He getting it in. They getting all the
Shout out to the 419 grind too. Like I said, man, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Mando.
We appreciate y'all too.
Mando.
And we appreciate you guys for tuning in to another great show.
Another
This
great
has been a
show.
great interview, great energy.
Always.
Shout out to the city.
Yeah, shout out to the city. Shout out to the
city.
mud, man. We're doing it big. There's so much talent in the city. Y'all all doing amazing things. I want y'all to continue to, man, put that foot to the pavement, pound it out, rise and grind it out. Hey, we going straight to the top. And that's what it is.
Shout out to the West Side too.
Hey,
I know it's going on.
period.
Okay.
We're
So-
trying to make it out to the West Side.
Hey.
Yeah, that part. I'm talking about my West Side. I'm from Goodale. So. Shout out to the West Side of the state too. The West Coast going crazy right now. Yeah, shout out to the homies over there on the West Coast too.
I live on the West Side right now.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow for our Friday. And like me and Shae always say,
Y'all was looking too much.
like me and Shae always say, until next time.